Hello and good day. I am going to share something that I've been struggling with, and that is making decisions. It's something that I've always kind of second guessed and doubted that I was making the right decision. And that caused me to feel paralyzed and not make any decision, which may be something worse than making the wrong decision. And so now I am exploring just making decisions and feeling confident and good in the decisions I make. I think that's important for where I want to go. I have to be okay with failing, and that means not all of the decisions I make will end up being the best, but it will teach me something, and that's super important. So yeah.
Good Viber, I have to be honest, I've been struggling with making the right decision. Like, left or right? Which one is right? And if you make the right decision, will it actually be the right decision? Like, when you go ahead and choose that choice, are you sure it will open the right door you want it to? Like, I guess this is what this video is all about, because you never know what really lies behind the other side of the choices that you make, and I figured it'd be good to make a video about it. At this point of my life, I feel like I'm on a journey. Time keeps on going by, and sometimes I'm faced with really difficult choices that will change the trajectory of everything that I experience. And I don't know how it's going to change how I experience life. I wish sometimes there was an instruction manual to make making decisions easier, but I have to say, even after taking a class where they talked about making better decisions, which I will share, the main takeaways that helped me gain more confidence in my decisions, I want to start with where I was before that. And that was an absolute mess of a person that was double-minded, struggled to stick by one decision, whether it was what to eat, what to do, where to go, how to get there. Every single action I would take would be rethought. Maybe it wasn't good enough. Maybe I shouldn't do things that way. And it became paralyzing. It became something that I just didn't want to do. I didn't want to make those decisions anymore. I wished that somebody could just tell me how to decide, in the times I've prayed to God for the understanding of what decision to take. And God saying that He trusts that I will make the right decision. And me not even knowing how to take that has been quite a journey. And so double-mindedness has definitely impacted my life in many ways, making me just feel like a lower vibration of doubt in everything I do. And so I'm starting to seed more seeds of confidence. Even though I do make mistakes, it's something that I'm embracing. And that's been the big thing. There is no right decision. It's just so important to make a decision. And I'll share a little bit of why that's so important in terms of making fast decisions and being okay even if you mess up, because that's how you learn. And the faster you learn, the better decisions you'll be able to make for the future. And so I'm really learning this, trying not to be hard on myself, trying not to be scared of messing up, and doing my best to trust in the decisions I make. It's been a really, really, really long journey of me affirming that I am making the right decisions. I can trust that these are leading me to where I want to go, and I can be okay with that. And so emotionally, it's actually helped a lot. It's grounded me in a way I can only begin to describe. It's allowed my emotions to have a more direct flow, so when I'm doubting, I can note that and know that God gave me the ability to choose which way to go, and I can trust that God is leading my steps and I am going in the right way. And so I can kind of soothe my own emotions of uncertainty in this understanding that this is the path for me. If I make a mistake or if I fail, that is a lesson that I needed to learn. And I will have the opportunity to learn how to do better the next time around, God willing. So this leads me to the next part of how I learned how to make better decisions. And honestly, the key is confidence.
I just wanna be my fucking self. Fucking self. I just wanna be myself.
Confidence in being who you are, because God made you a unique individual and a soul with an experience that is for you to experience. I think when I was doubting my decisions, it was because I was comparing myself to others, but now I feel more confident. I have decided to be confident in the direction I have chosen to live my life and realize that I'm me. An experience that really struck home for me was when I was talking with a friend that is now a millionaire over coffee, and he mentioned seeing decisions as a race. When you wait to make the decision or overthink, you're actually stalling, and the person in front of you might make the wrong decision, but they're going to pass you because they'll eventually come around. So this really got me thinking that I just need to start making more decisions and choose whatever, knowing that I'll learn and it will push me forward to the path I want, instead of overthinking what the best direction and the fastest way to get there is. I just need to start. I just need to start making one decision at a time and going on with my life. Forgiving if I end up making a decision maybe I regret later on, because it's gonna be okay at the end of the day. We're all here to learn, so I hope you took something from this video and you learned something. Thanks for watching.